Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with the Expanse, this time episode 7 of the third season. In the last episode, a lot of things happened. Sadavir finally was arrested. Anna showed the message to the Secretary General and that whole thing was something. Holden got Mao and brought him in front of Christian. Prax got his daughter and she seems fine. And because Prax couldn't kill Strickland, Amos did it for him. The pods were released and, Mars and Earth tried to kill as many as possible, but there were too many, so Naomi and the rest decided to give a call to Johnson and tell him, to use the missiles and destroy the rest of the pods, so, the belt will look good as well. He did that. In the beginning, one of the pods hit the Gata King and everyone was infected. Kotyar got infected and he sacrificed himself for the good of others and destroyed Agatha King, and with it he was blown away as well. But he was infected with the protomolecule, so a bit of him still exists in the whole protomolecule thing, so he's not dead forever. Also, this little thing happened on Venus. Suddenly, the protomolecule rised from Venus, looking like a jellyfish. And that's all. I can't wait for this episode. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start. So, without further ado, let's do this. Oh, and also I skipped the intro. Someone told me to do that because of spoilers.
The arrest of the traitor Enright and the resignation of Secretary General Sorrento Gillis, whom we thank for his service, has given us the opportunity to choose a new future.
She's the new Secretary General.
So I'm asking you to join me and join hands with our brothers and sisters throughout the system, Earth, Mars, and the Belt, and dedicate ourselves to being one people with a shared purpose.
The ring. Oh my god! It has the protomolecule inside.
Series slingshot Maneo Young Espinosa has been setting records for the...
And now, breaking news of the ring. The UN has announced that a Blue Ribbon panel of civilian religious leaders, intellectuals and artists is being assembled.
Oof. Few months later. Wow. So beautiful.
You're always off somewhere, do your thing, and I'm always wait here for you. Come back, okay? Finally get some fun. You get tired of the wait. And your brother, he understand me, the real me.
They made a sad song as well. That's dedication, damn. Oh, really? Holton's gonna join the mission. I mean, of course. Hero of the belt, damn.
That's what you hear about Maneo. Whole belt on your say.
Is he
And all man going, I do this
is going
for you.
to the ring? was that little thing? So you can fly through it. Oh, something was flying through it.
It's there. I don't know what it is. But there's plenty of people way smarter than me out here trying to figure it out. We're just trying to make a living. It's not cheap or easy to maintain a ship like this.
Especially if it's not really yours.
It's a legitimate salvage.
That's not what the Martians think.
Seems a bit petty, since we saved their planet.
She went
What
to...
happened to Naomi Nagata?
Ooh, that's
She's on a leave of
the
absence.
Nauvoo. Oh, Behemoth is called now. Okay, so she did left.
On Tycho, that would get you 6 months in jail.
Maybe the part of Tycho you get to be in.
Commander Class Ashford requesting permission to come aboard.
You're already here.
It's a tradition.
Can I say no?
No, the OPA officially granted him amnesty. Fred didn't tell you. I'm sure it was a mistake.
I talked to Cortazar. He said to say hello.
Bitch,
Shut your face, mister.
what's the plan here? What is Anderson trying to do?
It transformed Eros, inorganic materials and biologicals, into some kind of zero inertia missile. Then, after crashing into Venus, it reached out, deconstructed the Arbogast, and flew all the way out here and turned itself into this. An intelligence created it. An extremely intelligent intelligence. Pray that it's inert.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I started off on the supply and logistics track, but I was always better as a mechanic.
Who is your sponsor?
I didn't have one.
You don't see a lot of people come up through the apprentice program off basic.
I guess I got lucky.
I actually couldn't find any records of you on roll. I did talk to some locals, though, and they told me about a guy who was also named Amos Burton, who was some sort of mob boss. But that couldn't be you, right? Because you left the city when you were 15.
That's where he got the name.
What is it going to take for you to get comfortable with me?
You being off the ship?
I bet you're one of those tough guys who gets really sentimental and chatty after sex.
Okay.
I don't shit where I eat.
How is your stomach?
Oh, please.
Oh, Dawes asked me to ask. He was very worried when he heard you got shot.
I had his name tattooed around the womb to remind me.
Fred has protomoloch. Dawes has Cortazar, and they both need this ship.
They both have delusions of grandeur.
And neither one of them cares if you or I are happy with the arrangement.
Our construction skiff malfunctioned. It's stuck in a hard spin. Pilot's not responding. I'm trying to access the ship's drive by remote. Got it.
He pays too much attention. It's the guy with the drugs.
It's too late. He's gone.
Funny.
Thank you, by the way, for looking in on my family. That means a lot.
Your kid was sweet. Your wife was polite.
Calissa filed for divorce.
Oh. You know, my fellow soldiers might dispute how you took ownership of your ship, but you earned that seat you're in. You're a top-notch pilot. You can fly me anytime.
It's nice to see that Madame Avasarala is as good as her word. Donations have been rolling into the clinic. It's never been in better shape.
That's why she's here. Christian promised donations. Kind of a pay. Explosive. What the fuck is she trying to do? Blow up the ship? Was a UN support ship.
It's unusual to find green walls on a ship like this.
I call them Prax panels.
What's a Prax?
He's a botanist.
You miss him?
He was good company. He was my best friend in the whole world.
Stop! Oh, Amos. Baby.
I heard you shut down Monica. Does that mean I have a chance?
Like I told her, I don't shit where I eat.
She gonna space him?
What are you doing? This one supplies him. I'm going to space him and make him watch in full view of the crew.
You don't have to do this.
How many have you spaced for reasons just like this?
Yeah, more than I'd like to admit, but we're not pirates or rock hoppers anymore. We're citizens of the belt.
Come on.
And we have to start acting like members of a society that obeys the rule of law, not like the animals that the Inners have always portrayed us to be.
I mean, sure, I agree with him. But he's doing this for a reason. I think he wants to take the command from her.
If anyone has any contraband in their possession, they have until then
Diego.
to put it in here with no repercussion. After that,
Anyone caught dealing will be thrown in the brig, court-martialed, and sent back to Sirius for incarceration on a prison barge. You were a radical, then you were betrayed, then you hid out with the Inners, and then you become a big hero. So why is Naomi Nagata here with us now?
I think this is our time. Time for the belt to stand up. If not now, it may be never.
I guess you'll have to die now.
Jesus.
Nah, just explosive. Probably gonna see Jesus. Oh my god! Why is he interested in the ship system? And is he seeing through the camera?
Maneo, yo, es
Oh my god! So it's not quite empty.
Just cops.
Shut the fuck up. Miller. Baby. Oh. So, that was a thing. Miller. I know he's not back. I know it's the protomolecule from Rocinante. He was wearing the hat, and if I remember correctly, yeah, Holden never saw that hat. Miller left it on Sirius before leaving, and it's the same with what happened to Julie. She also saw Miller with that hat. So it's just the protomolecule because, you know, Miller continue living in the protomolecule. So I wasn't expecting that. Again, now I understand why the spoiler. Damn. I think it will be hard for Holden to understand that it's not an illusion. Oh my god. But why now? Okay, so the protomolecule, I think the work is done. Finally, I don't think the work was done with that ship, but now this ring is the work. Is like close to Uranus, and damn, that was a long way from Venus. I don't know why he chose that spot, but it's almost at the end of the solar system, you know? There was this guy, Maneo, slingshotting, and because he wanted to prove himself to his girlfriend, I mean, she was cheating on him with his brother, so I don't know why would you want to take that back, but okay. He decided to go through the ring. Didn't work as he thought. I was as surprised as he was. Because as soon as he touched the space in the ring, he died. He just splattered. And I mean, I think I understand why. It was like he was moving fast and then immediately stopped. And because he stopped so abruptly, the force just, and it turned blue, and it was like, I don't know, kind of, it looked like kind of a liquid, maybe because it was moving too fast. Maybe if you go slow you can pass through it, but I don't know if there is something on the other side. You could see the ship going through. It's not like it disappeared. So what does that ring mean? Why is it there? It's like to harvest energy or something from the ships. Is it actually kind of a portal? Is it something gonna come out of that thing? I don't know. But it's so weird, like a ring in space doing nothing yet. I'm pretty sure the other ships saw what happened to Ike. Right? That was the name of the ship of Maneo. So now after Johnson destroyed the last pods, the belt has more credit in the eyes of Earth and Mars. So the belt is now part of this mission that Earth and Mars are having to, study the ring. On the Martian ships, there's Bobby. On the Earth ships, there's Anna. And there's the belt. They are using the Nauvoo, or Behemoth as they call it now, and the Naomi is there with the drummer. And again, I don't know if I should trust him. Ashford, he was an ex-pirate sent by Anderson. He just seems really suspicious. I don't know, maybe his intentions are good, maybe it's just my impression of him, but I don't know. It seemed like he's trying to take over the Nauvoo for himself or for Anderson. He seemed really pleased with the ship and how big it is, and this warship. So I know he was talking about we have to be better, we have to improve ourselves, change the opinion of others about belters, and I don't know. I really think he's trying to take drummer's place, and he's trying to bring Naomi on his side. Sure, I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't right about, when drummer was trying to space that guy, we have to be better than this. I know that drummer was, when she had her speech, the next time, the next one will be spaced, and he interrupted her before saying spaced, gonna bring you to justice on Sirius, he said. And definitely drummer took that personally. Again, I'm not saying he was wrong, but in all this, right, is too much difference. I feel that there's a hidden objective that he has. And I don't know what to think about this sudden friendship between Mars, Earth, and the Belt. All three of them going to observe the ring. I think everyone or each of them was afraid that the other will discover something and the other won't. Maybe something like what it happened to with the protomolecule in the first place, that none of them had it and they all wanted. Well, who knows? Maybe this partnership, you know what I mean. Partnership. A lot of ships. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe they are really trying. On the Rocinante, there was this crew. They were doing a documentary because, Holden is going to the ring as well. Or I think they are going to the ring because they were paid. And that's why the crew was there. And no, found some interesting things. Alex is divorcing his wife. Naomi is on, left. She went with the belt. And some new things about Amos. The woman that was, making the documentary said that Amos Burton was a mafia boss on Earth, but it couldn't be him. And I mean, I know Amos is not his real name, but definitely he took the name from that mafia boss. And I think in Boston, Amos worked for this mafia boss, and either he died and that's how he got the name, or Amos killed the real Amos and took his name. For some reason, killed him. Either he really wanted to escape and that was his only way, or something happened between them. He killed him, Amos killed the mafia boss, and when you kill a important person, especially related to the mafia, you have to run away. And maybe that's the reason why he ran away. But then he took his name. I don't know. Then there is this girl, Melba. She was with another two people. They went to a UN ship, and she is trying to blow it away. Again, I have no idea why. I don't know for whom she's working for. She didn't seem like she really wanted to do it. Maybe she has to do it. Maybe she's threatened by someone. But there was this really weird thing that she did. I don't know, it seemed like when she was discovered by that man, it seemed like she popped something. It reminded me of those cyanide pills, kind of, that you break between your hidden in your one of your tooth, or and you pop that out and you kill yourself so you don't get caught. But she didn't die. She suddenly had this superhuman force, and she killed that guy, but she seemed like wasted after she killed that guy. So whatever it is really took a lot of energy. It took a lot of energy from her. So I really don't know what it is. It's interesting though, but I don't know what it is. What an episode. Christian is the Secretary General now. I'm really happy for her. She deserves it. Damn. That was something. I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And I will see you next time. Bye.